Guess which state just passed the bill to require all new cars to alert drivers that they're speeding? And you can't shut it off, and it's a crime. Yeah, it's a crime. Of course, that would be California. And that means every state will follow because car manufacturers will not build a car for just one state. They will add this frustrating feature to all new vehicles, calling it a safety feature, one that is outside the driver's control. Intelligent speed limiters is the catchphrase, and this law that impacts all of North America sold cars has no shutoff, and there's much more to this foolish bill. California lawmakers claim that passing this bill would require vehicles to warn drivers who are speeding in an effort to reduce traffic deaths. Always sounds good on the surface, and they always make it sound like it's always for your own good. Democratic San Francisco Senator Scott Wiener, who probably doesn't own a car and gets driven everywhere on your tax dollars, authored Senate Bill 961, which would require all cars manufactured and sold in California to be equipped with speed warning technology called Intelligent Speed Assistant. Like I said, it sounds like it's a safety feature and it would be good for you. It's actually a nanny or a control. Here's what the bill states, and then I'll break it down to English. SB 961, as amended by Wiener, says that new safety equipment is to be installed in all new vehicles. Existing law prohibits a person from driving a vehicle upon a highway at a speed greater than the speed limit. Existing law also prohibits a person from driving a vehicle upon a highway at speed greater than and reasonable or prudent, having due regard for the weather, visibility, and the traffic on the surface and width of the highway, and in no event at a speed that endangers the safety of a person or property. Now, forget all the mumbo jumbo. Here's the English version. The bill would require commencing that all vehicles as of 2030 on every passenger car, every motor truck, and every bus manufactured, sold as new or leased as new in the state of California, in this case it would be the entire country and into North America, into Canada, to be equipped with a passive intelligence speed assistance system as specified that would utilize a brief one-time visual and audio signal to alert the driver each time the speed of the vehicle is more than 10 miles per hour over the speed limit. So you think, oh, it's once. No, if you're doing 70 miles an hour in a 60 mile an hour zone, it's going to beep incessantly to get you to slow down. Now the bill would be exempt, of course, for emergency vehicles, certain motor trucks, motorcycles, motorized bicycles, mopeds, and certain passenger vehicles from this equipment. I want to know what certain passenger vehicles, because I would like to buy one of those vehicles. And I would also like to know how to disconnect the system, the hardware and the software, or bypass it. But let's get back to the bill. The bill would require the system to be capable of being fully disabled by the manufacturer or a franchisee, which would be a dealer, for emergency vehicles. If the system receives conflicting speed limits in the same area, it'll apply to the higher speed limit. Well, we'll see, because sometimes it happens and computers are not always right. Now, a violation of the above requirements would be punishable as a crime. Yes, you heard that correctly. By creating a new criminal offense, this bill would be imposed as a state-mandated program, and it is a crime to disable it. Now, the bill builds off a similar requirement that went into effect in the European Union in July and would make California the first state to pass the bill, which means all 17 other states will go, and as I said earlier, the entire country will now have this stupid nanny that will be annoying to drivers. In opposition, California Senate Republicans sent Governor Gavin Newsom a letter requesting that he veto the bill. I wouldn't hold my breath on that, saying that this bill imposes an extreme burden on the majority of response and that the state could increase police presence and punish drivers who violate traffic laws. That's what we have now. All you have to do is fund the police. Now, dangerous drivers must be held accountable to ensure our roads are safe. While the author of the bill claims that mandating passive intelligent speed assistance technology in all passenger cars is the solution to the state's traffic safety crisis, and the real focus should be on increasing law enforcement presence in our communities and appropriately punishing those who blatantly disregard traffic laws. We strongly urge you to veto the overly prescriptive SB 961 and focus on the more effective measures and enhancements to road safety. This is from the Republicans. The state's traffic safety crisis will not be resolved by government taking the wheel, said Republican Senator Roger Niello. And I agree with that. We do need more police officers. That's how you're going to get people to stay within the limits. Newsom has until September 30th to act on the bill, and it's expected to be signed and passed as California law. And this means all vehicles will have speed alerts to go along with kill switches, data monitoring, and so much more. Big Brother is now in your car. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. If you have any questions or comments, I'll be more than happy to answer. You can support me by buying me a cup of coffee. The link is in the description, plus all the links for our website, social media, my book, and our podcast. I'm Lauren Fix. Thank you so much for watching.